Yo dude, chat. Again, same thing yesterday, I'm usually watching a couple of videos. Alright then. Yes. Thank you man, thank you dude. Yeah, I mean that's what I've been saying dude. Yeah, basically what I found out over the past 2 years is that man, I actually just the goat man. I actually just the goat. It's always right. I mean just observe it. Observe it. You learn truth then. The legacy speaks for itself.
This body cam is a vibe killer, is it actually? Oh man, I'm too invested now, I gotta watch it now. That's not evil though, is it? It's visual safety.
On the night of September 7th, 2024, Rome police in Georgia clocked a black Dodge Charger speeding over 100 miles per hour. The vehicle, a red-eye edition, a high-horsepower variant of the Hellcat, vanished after officers initiated a pursuit, which was quickly called off due to the extreme danger. Moments later, farther down Turner McCall Boulevard, another deputy discovered the same Charger crashed into a hillside after a head-on collision with another car. What followed was a tragic scene that would spark national outrage and political controversy.
Political what?
Yeah.
Can I get a welcome from the jungle, my glorious
Hey,
king?
stop right there! Stop right there! Dispatch, this black vehicle is on fire. It's in the grass between the park and Turner McCall.
Yeah, bro. Man.
Turn around.
Where's the driver of the Hellcat?
They're still in there. He's probably still in there. I don't know. And there's one sitting right there. But he was the one flying.
Dispatch, we're 1095 with the driver.
Chat, he saw the cops and he just gave up.
Alright. Hey, to dispatch, do you have EMS coming 1018?
So fat.
You do? Okay, help me.
10-4, they hit a vehicle head on.
He thought about running
Yeah,
it.
they're bleeding. They're bleeding right there. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and get fire units in route.
Hey, dispatch, we're gonna have massive injuries in this vehicle he hit. Damn.
I need him in a car.
What do you
Dude.
need me to do?
Still got a pulse right here.
Okay, yes, thank you, Jesus.
Oh, this is deadly.
Oh.
Hey,
This thing
we got
does.
a child. We got a child in the back.
Dispatch, I think we have an entrapment in this vehicle that's on fire.
Oh, she looks okay. She's moving.
The lady in the front.
Can you get her out?
No pulse on here.
I don't know how we're going to get to
Yeah,
it.
the cast
Ain't nobody in that car?
No, there's someone else in the... There is someone else in the car.
arrested him.
Be careful. I think
Yo,
there's somebody in
what?
there. Hey,
Dude, get out of the fucking car, you noob.
come on. Come over here with us. You're not a... He's a passenger.
Okay.
Come over here. We need to get away from this car. Come on. You okay?
Yeah,
Hey, come on.
Hey, to dispatch, we have a child in the back seat of this vehicle. I have a pulse on the driver.
Well, if you're wobbling like that after an accident,
it's
that's
gonna
no
be the one
good.
that was hit head on, not the one on fire, and I'm going to need more than 2 ambulances. Probably
Dude, was
3.
always
She does.
the
It's not right now.
the
This
ones
guy's
that least
fired.
deserve it.
Come on, buddy.
Just get
We're going to
fucking
get you to just come
killed.
sit down up here, okay? You all right? Yeah. Anything hurt?
Dude, like these criminals, they're on meth and all that.
Doesn't matter, your brain wobbles
They're
so
just
hard.
chilling. They fall off a cliff and they just stand up like it's nothing.
Hey, just come sit on the curb.
And
up here,
then somehow some child in China, who's got nothing to do with this, just dies.
God. The whole car seat, you're saying?
It's depressing, man.
Oh my God.
It's the same thing every time.
Yes. Do you want me to get her out of the car seat? Okay, hold on. It's okay, love you. I got you, baby.
Guys, I don't know how this is political.
Dude, I still can get over the one that one in the into like Walmart or Target, where there was this meth head. They just meth head with a knife threatening people.
She's gonna be okay.
Dude, he got shot with a shotgun in his kneecap. His kneecap was busted open. He physically couldn't even move his knee, right? He couldn't stand up. He just tried to stand up. Like, he had an itch. He tried scratching his knee. He thought it was a fucking itch. Dude, that's what meth does. He got shot in the kneecap. He looked at it, scratched it, and just treated it like it was nothing, man. It's fucking crazy.
Someone tried to stop him and he decided
Yeah, that's
that
crazy.
was a smart thing to do.
I called it off way over there.
Hey, you're good. Go breathe.
They're dead. They're both dead. They're both dead.
Go take a breath, all right? So you just go exit your car, alright?
Look on the car people? The driver?
Hey. No, we called it off way before. Yep. It's bad. Is it both in the front seat?
I mean, these retards are probably just drunk or something. They're drunk.
He's intoxicated.
They thought we were slick, they were cool in their Hellcats.
See, like sometimes,
their
like
shit on American vehicle.
It's why some pursuits are stopped,
just
and sometimes people say, "Oh, why stop a pursuit just to catch a criminal?" Sometimes it's better if they know who the driver is. They know if the car's not stolen, they can just get the person at a later date to avoid shit like this.
Drunk driving in some shit-ass American car
but sometimes
that wasn't even
it slows them
expensive.
down. It stops being a public danger.
And they thought they were hot shit. Speeding on the road like that. It's fucking retarded.
No, they were pursuing him, but it's what you just said.
Who is this? Is that a family member?
Oh, God, man.
I appreciate you being here.
Hey, what's her name? Oh, you know them?
Yeah, that's my friend.
Oh, God,
I want to cry too. It's bad.
Oh, how's the baby doing? How's the baby doing?
They're taking her now. I jumped in there and he said, "We're leaving now. If you're not going, get out." Do you need anything? Take a breath.
It's senseless, baby. God, it's senseless. Damn.
My best friend. Give me the number. Hey, ma'am. Be careful. Don't touch it. Okay. What's your name? What's her name, baby? Adrian Harry. How do you spell her name? If that's her dad's bald head. Her dad.
Oh, I started watching. I'm finishing the video, man. Jesus Christ, man.
Crazy.
Adrian, sister, man. Hey. What the?
Hey, please do not go up there. Please do not go up there, okay?
Yeah, my cousin up there.
They need to put some tape, though.
Who? Oh my God.
Alright, but hey, we can't have anybody going up there. We have an active crime scene going on. There's a lot of stuff going on, okay?
Baby's at the hospital.
I know everybody wants to make sure it's not their family,
Man.
but we can't have everybody going up there, okay?
Right.
So if you could just please stay down here for us, that would be very helpful. Thank you so much. You want to start taping off so we don't have people walking up on us. Where's your car at, sir? Were you just driving and saw what happened?
Yeah, I'm saying I saw the whole thing. Man, I saw the whole
Come over
thing.
here and talk to me for just a minute, please.
Oh, God.
I know.
Is her baby okay for real?
We don't.
I think so. She was breathing. She was actually looking around at first.
It's crazy. Whoa. Watch the video, man.
The baby will be fine. I'm not medical.
She been a lot of help. I just can't.
That baby was properly in her car seat and everything. Okay. She
That's how I know that's Kaysen, because she always makes sure.
Has anybody got your
I go on a lot of calls. I work at the fire department.
You work for our fire department?
City Road,
W1.
31 years. And when you see it, man,
That's what I'm saying.
It's different, man.
Been showing up afterwards?
Huh?
They're just showing up after?
Right.
Dude,
It's different, man.
What's your first name?
These crazy ass moms abuse their children on the video and then threaten their husband for nothing. Go to jail for like a year or two. And then the good mom gets just murdered by some drunk dumb fuck.
What about the two suspects, though?
He was doing 100 twists. What the f is he doing? And then also, when I saw him on the ground, you can hear
Where was this car at when they hit it?
it was coming this way. They impacted like right over here.
About
like,
right, well,
here.
that glass is such
Yeah.
So it pushed the
So I saw from the Audi side. I saw them.
Well, I don't want to be rude. But up until this moment, even though the guy was a passenger, it's still a suspect. At least
True, I mean,
to a certain degree.
So I
Yeah.
can assess the patients.
You don't know all the details. You don't know if they swapped seats. You don't know if they were a part of something together. They know they were an accomplice. They have no idea.
The baby was hers.
And also he was hiding when the cops got there. So
I got one eyewitness that saw the entire thing. He reeked of alcohol when he got out of the car. I thought he was going to take off running. I was going to send the dog after him, but he came back. He came back towards me. That car got hit way down there.
She say roughly how old she was?
She was actually looking around. I think she ended up passing out when we tried to get her out of the car. Her leg was out of the car seat and broke. I was just trying to do a traffic stop at first.
She said at least like 100?
Yes. I paced him at about 86, and then I called it off. And then by the time he came here, he's going about 100.
There ain't no VIN plate on this, on the side. We don't know where the tag is, and there's no VIN plate on the door. And I don't want to move too much stuff because we got to do.
No VIN plate.
Oh, never mind.
Just a bumper.
Okay, dispatch, can you run another 28 for me? I don't need any returns.
Young dude?
What's that?
No, it's stolen.
Yeah, drunk.
They probably just bought that
He's
shit.
fine.
Really?
The other two, and they had a baby. Baby's at the hospital already. Obvious broken bones. Yeah, probably hit that car 100 plus, easy 100 plus miles an hour. Launch that car from where your guys' truck is.
Yeah, I mean, it's diabolical. I mean, it's just the way the car is designed, right?
Like, said that, yeah, they'd been drinking. They just left.
There's a broken beer bottle over here. It came out of the car.
He said, yeah, so what? I've been drinking. I just left my friend's funeral.
The driver breathed alcohol.
It's a pretty racy car.
The vehicle. He also had a friend in the car with him.
Front impact.
Was he still in the car?
We got him out. But
So he was
of course
still
they
in the
survived
car
it.
while it was on fire.
Yeah.
That's why I was telling everybody go check the car.
Yeah, well, when I heard someone say that, we turned around and I saw the door.
This boy
But he
combining multiple types of vehicles on the road is dangerous.
That guy that was walking out.
That was the driver.
Because they're
I was trying to watch
designed
the video.
in
What's
a
on the
way
menu?
where you
I have no
survive,
idea who it
right?
is or anything. I didn't ask.
If
Did we get
you
any of
crash
the
into a
family's
car
information
of
that
similar structure,
They're
but
not
if
family.
one guy's
Just
driving
know
a truck and you're just driving a normal car, you're gonna die. Right? And
they're just friends.
the guy in the truck isn't even gonna feel it.
was always in the
Well, he's
car.
gonna feel
The
it.
baby
He's not gonna be injured or anything, right? His car's gonna be totaled, but nothing worse than that.
They're just trying to get a hold of any kind of family. I'll see what I can find.
And you're crushed so bad. There's probably nothing left of you now.
Black female.
It's
They
crazy.
got a wallet or anything in there?
Yeah, we could. Yeah,
What's up, man?
baby.
I didn't know.
Yes, please. They're gonna have to cut them out. I think it's just gonna have to wait. I'll go talk to her and see what her relationship is there. Right,
Dude, I don't have anything else to order.
You're her sisters?
Yes.
Well, I did
Who's
try
your-
some
who's
other
your
stuff, but
sister?
it was all terrible. Compared to the classic double cheeseburger with chicken nuggets,
Yeah.
nothing really
Are
compares.
you
I
blood
mean,
relatives?
Yes.
you know, McDonald's is
I
already
hate to be the one
bland,
to tell you this.
and they're only good at doing bland
The
food.
baby's at the hospital with no.
There's
family
nothing else
members
they're good
because
at.
we couldn't find a way to get a hold of them.
Everything else is just
I don't want to be the one to tell you
worse,
this, but I
you know?
have to. Your sister is not going to make
it's
it
mid
out.
anyway, but everything
Yeah, I
else
kind of hate this
is
part of the
very
video. I want to know more about the
It's not
suspects.
awful,
Active
but it's
investigation.
not great.
Like almost at the end of the
I
video,
know
man.
there's a lot going on.
Who in the car with her?
We can't tell.
You know?
Daddy is supposed to be on the way.
Your dad is? Okay. I'm sorry. I really am.
My dad's on the way. Is he on the way to stay to shape? Or is he on his way to the hospital with somebody needs to go to the hospital with kids?
Did she have all the kids?
Just had one.
But, okay, so what happened? I'm not getting mad at you, but what happened? Somebody got to tell us what happened.
There was a car that was driving extremely dangerous and hit them.
Steak and
So she
shaken.
the only one that's dead?
There's somebody else in the car with her too.
Oh, that's my daddy.
Father, I don't have any good news for you, unfortunately. But the child is at the hospital. If we can get a family member up there at the hospital to be with the child.
All right. Who fault was it?
It was not their fault. Yeah, it wasn't their fault.
Say on that, man.
I saw the whole thing happen. You were rolling, man.
Were you were with
I was Scott.
Yeah, you was.
Scott come
Yeah.
out
So is he in
straight
jail?
We have him.
He's gonna be tried for murder, right?
All right, they're gonna go up to the hospital in a minute.
Man, yeah, should yeah.
sidewalk.
I mean, yeah, of
Get
course.
back on the sidewalk.
I got it.
Bro, everyone watches videos. Joey says that, oh no, but the drunk should be less than if you did it sober. No, I don't agree. DUI should accelerate the sentence, should accelerate the severity of a crime when you commit something that's this heinous. It should accelerate it 100%. It shouldn't slow it down. You know, don't. Oh yeah,
I
but
think you
I
just
was drunk. I
back
couldn't
it,
make a
no?
decision. No, you made a decision to drink and drive. You made a decision to
Chat,
kill. Is what it is.
you treat the DUI as a separate
I'll
charge.
answer any questions you got as best as I
He's
can.
just trying to identify.
I was just trying to see if that was a car,
But we
man.
can't have anybody go up there.
I wasn't going over
It's
there.
not
I was
one
just going
crime, it's
right
two.
there to look.
Okay,
He got
you know the
small
baby
ass
name?
mouth.
Well, the law is dumb. The law is dumb. I said it. You can give me this law shit, but I agree. Law's the law, but the law is stupid.
Daddy, calm down.
All he wanted to do is just look at the car and see if that was her car, and then it'd been all right. He don't know nothing.
Was there another guy in the car too? The baby's daddy?
There's another person in the car, but with the way that everything's all mangled up and how bad the car is, we can't tell who else is in the car. That car is.
You can't even get him out, can you?
No.
Aware, Mr. Dog Count's hairline is very red.
For who? What's your son's name?
Malik.
Malik, what's Malik's last name?
Henderson.
Okay, Malik Henderson.
If we've got one person that can attest to being family members to that baby, I need him to go to the hospital.
The grandfather is the gentleman in the white tank top right there, and then there's two sisters out here as well. What's he upset with now?
He wants to go to jail where the other driver's at. And when I walked over there, he said, I'm not going over there. I said, I don't need you to go over there. I need you to go to the hospital for the baby.
The baby's about to get
If they can get her, if they can fly, and if they can get her accepted.
If they don't want to go to the hospital.
If she makes it, she's critical. She's super critical.
Oh. Because we can, at that point, we can do emergency custody.
It's not in that car.
Ma'am.
Please step to my side of that car.
Hey, come over here.
Please,
You can't go over there.
I have to.
Hey, ma'am, you can't go over there. But I don't know who else is in the car.
Yo, I will agree that.
Malik, please. Malik is in the car.
We don't know. We can't tell.
Please. Just please let me to see,
ma'am,
please. Y'all gotta let me see if that's my son.
Hey, you
Please.
There's some like semantics around like DUI. If you have one DUI, sure, you shouldn't be allowed to have 3 DUIs on your fucking thing.
It's okay. Hey.
You should ban driving.
Please, y'all, please.
Guys, this is gonna like more like emotional stuff. I'm gonna see because it's gonna this is
yeah,
more like super vibe
that's
there.
just gonna farming
This lady.
Like he's gonna kill 3 people.
Like I don't get it.
Alright. We've got everybody identified. Lay off to them did. For them, that car held up better than this one.
Well, I'm saying that's just how things tend to play out.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's all the dickheads living.
True.
He's gonna kill 3 people and live.
The victims were identified as 23-year-old Kadrian Harris and 23-year-old Malik Henderson. A 1-year-old child, the daughter of the deceased, was airlifted to a children's trauma center in critical condition, but ultimately survived her injuries. The driver of the Charger, later identified as Omar Garcia, was under the influence when he collided with Harris's vehicle. Both Garcia and an unidentified male passenger sustained minor injuries. Garcia was arrested at the scene and charged with 2 counts of vehicular homicide, 1 count of serious injury by vehicle, DUI, driving without a license, fleeing and attempting to elude, reckless driving, and driving too fast for conditions. He was booked into the Floyd County Jail. According to the Floyd County Sheriff's Office, Garcia also had an active hold through U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, a detail that would spark national headlines and political backlash. Ultimately, Garcia pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 20 years in prison.
Interesting. Well, it doesn't really make it political. I don't know how to make it political.
Dude, I wonder what the comments are like. Wait, I wanted to read the comment. The xQc comments are gonna be way worse, and I can tell they're gonna be. I mean, true. You know what? They actually surprised me this time. That's impressive.
I mean, yeah. See, like 20 years doesn't seem much. Like for like all of that. Then double
That's
murder
impressive.
in one, like it's odd. It's odd. How is 20 a lot? It doesn't seem like a lot at all. That's almost like 2.5 kills. Like that's insane, no?
Yeah, that's like, dude. This guy's gonna get a 2 KD.
Well, also, why I had to say it, but I mean, at the same time, I mean, who pays for all of this shit? Like. If it's some ice shit and it's valid, I mean, let's keep it a buck. The people pay for this shit. They have to pay for all the all the food and all the fucking present shit. Like what?
Also, why? I still don't get this.
Guys.
Why isn't the US? Don't they have the highest ratio of prisoners in the country? I still don't get it. Is this because they have strict laws, or because they jail people a lot? Because they don't do that in Europe, or is that because there's so many criminals? I don't know. Because in Europe, you have a bunch of people committing crimes and they don't get anything ever. Just don't get punished, and even if they do, it's only a year for the worst of the worst. Like a guy can get killed on the street, and they'll give him 2 years for that.
I want you to watch the today, but guys, I have to do one round of trials today. Otherwise, I won't qualify.
How far does she fly? She got air.
And I told me if you.
I think I'll regret if I don't do it.
Dude.
I'll run you down.
I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I just never seen anything like it in my life.
A Michigan woman is walking through a Walmart parking lot when a motorist deliberately smashes into
Walmart killer.
The ambush leaves onlookers stunned.
What?
Deliberate.
Like in my life.
A Michigan woman is walking through a Walmart
Man,
parking
Walmart
lot when
just
a
attracts the
motorist
worst
deliberately
people. I don't know.
smashes into her. The sickening ambush leaves
What the
onlookers
fuck?
stunned as they watch the
Dude,
driver walk casually
assassination.
away from the carnage.
He's on
It'll
the
be up to
parking lot.
police to confront a perpetrator who left his
Yo, I
apartment that
hate
morning
these big
with
parking
murder
lots.
on
They're
his mind.
awful.
What is wrong with these people?
Dude, it might be convenient to park with. Dude, I don't
The
like
following
them.
report is based
Not
on
because
official
they're
police
dangerous,
records,
but
and most
because they're
of the
hot.
footage.
Dude, you get out of the car and dude, you can feel your shoes melting on the pavement, dude. It's like an oven. I don't know if you've ever been to a big city like Tokyo before, but dude, those big buildings and all the concrete on the streets, it's like an oven, dude. You fucking melt if it's hot. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible, dude. Dude, it's so hot, the asphalt starts shining and the sun gets in my eyes. It's just ridiculous.
Has
They're
never
so
been
bad.
seen before until now.
Jesus.
We love these Volterra videos. Go down.
You hear me? I know where you're at. Walmart.
On the afternoon of August 9th, 2022, 911 calls come pouring in about a horrific incident at a Walmart in Oshtemo Township, Michigan.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Ma'am, what is going on at the Walmart?
Someone just got hit by a car, ran
Somebody
over.
said it was decent, man.
Yes.
Is he breathing? I don't even know. I'm not out there. I don't know. I can't go out there. Okay, all right. Yep, we've got him headed that way. He's not moving. Okay, thank you. Can you go ask him what hurt?
Their whole body.
Their whole body?
Yeah, they got
Okay.
hit, but the car went in the air and got ran.
Is the car still there?
Yes. The car hit two other cars also.
Despite confusion among the callers about the victim's gender, the security footage shows a woman walking across the parking lot when a car suddenly accelerates, hits her, smashes into other cars, and then runs her over in a brazen attack.
Is he moving at all? No, he's not moving. Okay.
This lady's going to die. She's in the parking lot. He hit her going 40 miles an hour. Oh, my God. He hit her hard.
He deliberately hit him. I watched the whole thing happen. There's no question.
There's help on the way there. Is the car still there?
Oh, who does that, man?
If he run out, get in my car and chase him down.
Seconds after the shocking attack, the crumpled red Acura that ran the woman down comes to a stop at the end of the parking aisle, nearly getting into yet another collision with a leaving vehicle.
handicap,
After
too.
a few seconds, the perpetrator gets out of his car and begins walking back through the parking lot towards the roadway.
It was a foreign guy. He hit a ball head. He had
Bald,
short hair.
typical.
Oh, is that not a handicap spot?
Typical.
It was a foreign, I don't know which country.
The typical bald rage.
What kind of vehicle did they leave in?
They haven't left. They left the vehicle. The guy's on foot now.
Okay, I want to know who hit him.
An Asian guy. He's Asian, kind of younger. I would say late 20s.
Okay, and where did he go?
He's walking. He walked directly out the main entrance to 9th Street, and there's another guy following him right now.
The surveillance video actually shows several witnesses following the driver on his way out of the parking lot, and they're still nearby when a Kalamazoo County Sheriff's
Dude, I wouldn't
deputy
follow that
spots
guy.
the suspect on the main road near the
Jesus
Walmart
fuck.
entrance.
What if he's got a weapon?
Hang on, buddy. 712 County, I'm out with him.
Why he's not bald? What do you mean he's bald?
Hey, firm, I'm gonna have one of my little chains. Hang on, buddy. Right here. One of the chains, 1215. appreciate you guys. If you want to head back in the parking lot where it's safe, we'll be getting out of the roadway here.
With the suspect handcuffed in his back seat, the deputy drives around the corner and back to the scene of the crime, where medics are working to save the victim's life.
Let's back up, guys. Anyone out here when it happened over here?
The lady that walked is inside.
Okay.
She saw it right now. She can barely walk. She's
okay.
so upset.
Anyone else out here see it happen? Anyone?
So I was sitting over there on the black Chevy, and I noticed this person. I don't know. Still,
yeah, here's a good pause. It says, I hate these cops that use buddy and bro suspect committed crimes. Believe it or not, and the hope is it's not a bad take. Sometimes creating some form of rapport with the guy will have them open up and discuss and talk to the officers in a more leisurely fashion, and ends up incriminating
especially them. if you go with these young dudes and you have like a Kia bro, you know,
if it's done religiously, sure, it's bad.
I don't know, Kia boys.
So right here, and then you just.
It's a bunch of degen young dudes that don't give a fuck about authority. If you're gonna sound like a cop, you know, a donut cop, they're just gonna resist you even more. Right? It's just gonna throw them off, and it's gonna resist. They're gonna resist you.
Right to that car.
Did anybody see
so it's just worse and worse.
She got hit. She didn't get out the bike.
If it works, then it's good. You know?
Who knows?
Even if it's a little goofy.
But it's crystal clear that this was no accident.
99% sure.
And the front of the suspect's car says much about his
it's cool and low. It's right here. Boom.
intentions.
Every day.
In the middle of this crime scene sits the person responsible, and he proves to be a man of few words.
How do you say your name, sir? Is it...
Oh, Swan.
Swan? Swan, I gotta read you something.
The deputy reads 37-year-old Zwanvo his rights, which elicits little response.
Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you? Yes. Do you know what they mean? Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me right now? I'm gonna need a verbal yes before any other questions take place. Is that no? No?
The suspect will eventually share the dark story behind today's vicious act at the police station. But there are
once he understood his rights, right? He doesn't have to say yes or no at that point, right?
Witnesses here at the scene who can already testify to his cruelty.
Right? And that would be a no.
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, it's just annoying if you don't want to talk and don't talk.
Yep, we got him. We're getting help.
Because if you're gonna be silent, you might as well just say no. He's gonna stop wasting his fucking time.
Yep, they're getting her in the ambulance. They're gonna give her all the help.
The guy's gonna do the silent thing. Right? He's just being a fucking dick. Just say no. Just say no. You mean the same thing. It's just gonna waste my fucking time.
Outside is the victim.
Right, for every minute you say nothing instead of saying no, you should have an hour or no, a year of extra jail time in your ass.
That was some facts if I've ever heard it.
Like 10 minutes waste time and 10 years. 10 years of forced labor fixing the streets. Alright, 10 years of building that Walmart, not gonna pay for it. In the blazing hot sun. And the money you would have earned if
wasn't no pop.
Right.
You work this normally will go to the manager. Okay. It will go to the guards that are making sure you don't leave.
And he got out of his car and I told him, if you take off, I will run you down. And he looked at me, and that's when he put his hands on his head and he walked the other way.
1 hour later, detectives sit down with Zwanvo, hoping to learn something about the man behind this senseless violence. The Vietnamese immigrant tells them that he came to America as a child in 1995 and dropped out of school in the 9th grade.
Did you have a lot of friends in school?
Greek is watching on stream xQc.
Okay. Do you have friends now? Okay, all right. Well, at least for the moment, Megan and I are going to be your friends, okay?
Oh.
We're not here to trip you up or...
This guy.
Or confuse you or throw you curveballs or anything like that. We just got to ask you some straight, direct questions. And all you got to do is, you know, we just want the truth when we walk out of here. We just want to know we got the truth, okay?
That was tailored to his image of his like mental age.
You're having a bad day.
Or his
like
emotional intelligence.
Okay?
Swan's interrogation is filled with long stretches of silence, but the detectives learn that his life began spiraling 3 months ago when he lost his job at a nail salon. They learn something else happened around the same time.
Did you bring me back to May and what was going on in your life? Did you have some major life changes?
Ha! Okay, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm just kidding. What? I'm not making a joke. Really? Really? Okay, I'm done.
Report you lost her because you guys broke up, or you lost her because she's no longer with us?
Yeah, no jokes today, I guess.
She broke up with you. She broke up with you?
Dude, that's such
he
a
has little else
joke,
to say about this relationship or the breakup, but his phone lock screen on the day of the attack appears to show a picture of him kissing a smiling woman on the cheek.
Could you take us back there today and kind of help us understand, what we were thinking this morning? Where your head was? Were you in a bad mood when you woke up, or did something happen this morning?
When I woke
Shot, he got cocked, then he had to kill a woman to make
Police go
himself
out
feel
to
better about
Swan's
himself.
apartment later that day, and it shows signs of something more than loneliness.
Even just a small phrase like that is super incriminating.
Drugs?
Establishing motive and shit is super difficult.
Shot, drug-induced psychosis.
Nice bit of rage here.
The chaotic mess includes a smashed television and multiple holes in the wall. But this was clearly only the beginning. Swan tells detectives that he
what's
left
a mouse?
that. But this was clearly
damn, dude. That's a piece of trash.
Only the beginning. Swan tells detectives that he left that morning on a mission.
Drove around to different stores.
Dude, ASUS. That's a piece of trash.
I was trying to take somebody's life.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
It's cock ball rage.
Swan says his search began at 2 grocery stores in the area. Surveillance footage in the police files includes a video labeled East Side of Meyer. In the video, a red car is seen pulling into the parking lot, turning in a loop, and waiting for more than a full minute before driving off screen.
It makes sense.
But Swan said he found something at Walmart that he couldn't find at the other stores.
Can I get a welcome
What
to
was
the
different
jungle?
about this Walmart that was different than the Myers?
More open space.
Did you target just the one female, or did you want to target multiple? Just one.
When you say there was more space, do you mean... Can you tell me what you mean by that?
PLS.
Easier to accelerate.
Swan's story leaves no room for this to be an accident, and neither does the footage. In surveillance video of the Walmart parking lot, police observed that Swan already tried to run this woman down once. She's seen dodging the attack and jumping up onto a grassy island for protection, only moments before he ultimately succeeded. As she briefly takes refuge, he stops his car and waits. When she makes her move to escape, he turns the corner, stomps the pedal, and accelerates to a top speed of 40 miles per hour.
Where's she going?
The brutality of the attack is only outdone by its chilling randomness.
Dude, where was she going, man?
Did this lady,
She should run away, dude.
happen to look like your ex-girlfriend? No. No? Okay. Can you tell us who that lady is?
I mean, cocky.
Can you tell me when you first saw her?
61 months.
First time?
Things could
Did
I'm saying it's
Did you have some altercation with her?
cock rage.
No. No? No, like, road rage or anything?
The victim is identified as 65-year-old Sandra Villarreal, and she appears to have had no connection to Swan Vo before today.
Do you remember running her over?
Yes.
After you initially hit her, you remember running her over? Okay, yes.
When it comes to his actions today, Swan expresses little in the way of remorse.
Do you feel bad it happened? Okay. Do you want to know how the lady is that you hit? how she is, or how she is doing. She's dead. She died at the hospital.
Swan has no real reaction to this revelation, and the detectives wrap up the interview. Swan Vo was charged with one count of open murder and was convicted and sentenced to life in prison without parole in early 2025.
Simple, too easy.
He's currently in prison at Handlin Correctional Facility in Ionia, Michigan. His victim, Sandra Villarreal, was said to be an avid gardener who loved to be outside. In a Facebook post 2 days after the murder, her granddaughter said Sandra was her best friend. If you'd like to see select nudity, videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon.
I just don't know why these people have to be parasitical.
Balding and mad about it.
Siphon somebody's life instead. Like, you're
just do your daily Wordle and globe and fail.
Yo. Who's this guy donating today? He keeps fucking hate donating. Shut up, bitch ass. Anyway.
And I don't know if he seems like he's having like a psychotic break to me. Women will be spared, and like sorry to those families who will be slain.
124, it's unoccupied. I'm not sure what the description of the subject is.
I don't know if he's gonna go to the church and like kill people.
A woman calls 911 when a man she used to date begins posting bizarre pictures and veiled threats against a church on social media. Police quickly find cause for immediate alarm. The man isn't at his apartment on Sunday morning, and the church isn't far away. Can police prevent a catastrophic mass shooting before it's too late? The following report is based on official police records. Emergency dispatchers get a call on the morning of September 24, 2023 from a woman in Anne Arundel, Maryland, who says she's deeply troubled by what she's seen on a man she used to date social media.
He's been making some really, really, really disturbing Facebook or Instagram posts. He's making like some weird, very disturbing threats about like churches and stuff. And I don't know if he's crazy enough to do anything, but his Instagram posts are like very concerning.
Because the man she's calling about lives in Fairfax County, Virginia, there will be an extra step before police there can conduct a welfare check.
Yeah, they have it to where the officer has to come and verify who you are. They're the only county that does that.
It's Sunday morning and churches are in service, meaning that any threats posted today and last night could be imminent. Nonetheless, an Anne Arundel police officer must go to see her in person before anything
why not both at the same time or after? I don't get it.
Can be done.
So basically yesterday he started posting these like pictures of like burning the Bible and you know.
Who is this person?
So this is like someone I was friends with like a while ago. Okay. He's kind of weird, so I stopped being friends with him. But we still follow
But then
each other
again,
on Instagram.
schizos
And,
don't
do
rarely
well.
plan
He's,
something
like,
out like
putting it on
this.
the ground.
If they
And
plan
then he,
something
like,
out,
goes
it's
out and he's, like,
very often
talking about all
something
these
way
things
more
and stuff,
elaborate.
it's like, whatever.
But when it makes no sense.
And then like he's out of
Right, if
these
you
places,
shoot up a
but-
church or you shoot up a
So
school,
this-
it's
he's at,
all of it is just to make a point.
She
Just
says
to
she
be in
met
the
this
news,
man,
just to
35-year-old
be
Louis
heard.
Jang, on a dating site several months ago, but broke
Because
things off when
schizos
he began moving too
sometimes
quickly
need to be heard,
and
sometimes
calling
they
her
don't.
wifey. She's unsettled by the online posts and can't help fearing the worst.
What was like disturbing to me was like target practice and like him having his gun out, and then like this is like a
Yeah, because
thing that
if
he
you
typed
post
outside,
to social media like
being
this,
like, know
if
that,
you're not trying to get a
women will
message
be
out,
spared
you're just
and,
trying
like,
to,
sorry to those
you're
families
just
who will
being
be slain,
edgy.
and like
And
pointing
just
a
being
gun
edgy
at,
and
like,
cringe.
churches and, like,
It's
stuff
probably
like
just
that.
some
he's kind of
pent up
crazy,
teenage
and I don't know
anger.
if he's just,
You know,
he seems like he's
bald
having, like, a
rage,
psychotic
cock
break to
rage.
me. And I don't know if he's gonna go to the church and like kill people.
The officer takes the information, though he's not quite certain why he's here in the first place.
I guess they just don't want like bogus calls or something.
Okay, so they're the only county that does a check before welfare checks, but they don't tell the officer what they're doing. So the guy doesn't know what he's doing. That could make the whole call go to nothing. Wait, if the cop didn't know and then ask, he would just go about his day. Okay, yeah, I'll take note of this. Cool, moving on. He doesn't call back to fucking DG. Never bogus, or no. We have to take it seriously.
An officer in Fairfax County heads out to Rui Zhang's apartment, but nobody answers the door. His absence leaves a chilling possibility on the table, so a request is sent to police in Prince William County, Virginia, the home of Park Valley Church. One of their officers is already on the property conducting traffic duty, and in the parking lot, he finds Rui's white Mercedes.
124, it's unoccupied. I'm not sure what the description of the subject is. Okay, I checked with the security team as well, and there's no issues thus far.
But inside, issues are beginning to materialize. The church's security team, along with their cameras, have taken notice of a man wearing a black jacket and sunglasses wandering the lobby. When the man begins tapping on the glass in the vestibule as though checking its strength, one member of the security team decides to approach. He's still talking to the man when the police officer steps inside.
Cinema.
We're not just walking, we're checking the place out. We're in a good discussion. Hey, sir, how are you? Can I talk to you outside a minute?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. How are you today?
I'm doing good. You doing
sure?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Let's
go over here if you don't mind.
Well, he wants me to leave, so I showed him my ID.
Okay.
He took a picture, and I am actually leaving now.
Okay.
So
can I talk to you over
no
here?
complaints.
Can I talk to you over here?
Yeah.
Right. What's going on? Are you armed today?
I am.
Are you armed today?
I am a legal carrier.
Come on over here.
Okay. Whatever you want to know.
Are you armed though today? Are you carrying with you right now?
I always carry.
Okay, you're carrying?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want, I can leave the premises. I don't have to, come back or
okay. Well,
wear anything.
Do you have a concealed carry permit?
Yes, I do. I can show you. I'm going to reach into my wallet.
Okay. Where's your weapon?
It's on my right side. Can I put this on the ground?
Say again? Yeah, you can put the coffee down over here.
I'm shuffling around.
Yeah, that's fine.
The man is indeed Rui Zhang, and the officer has some serious concerns about his decision to come to the church armed this morning.
Would you mind just pulling your jacket up so I can see where you're... Can I...
Yeah, you don't want to...
You might have a check? Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's okay. You can feel it.
Technically, you can't have a weapon on church property.
Yeah, you're not allowed unless you're authorized.
Yo, you guys are concerned, chat, but guys, I vividly remember seeing that video. You guys ever watch the video? What is like this church shooter pulls out a gun, he shoots some people at the church or whatever, and then some good Samaritan pulls out a fucking left field, draws his gun and fucking head taps like up and fucking cross the map.
Yeah, you can't carry on church property.
Insane. That was fucking insane.
Anytime.
I'm sorry about that. I did not.
You don't know that?
I did not know. I thought
you had to take the test to get this.
Rui assumes that church security called the police to have him removed, but the officer lets him know that things are already a little more serious than that.
Just don't reach for your weapon at all?
No.
If you will, I will take action. You understand that?
I understand that.
So how did I get contact with you today?
You have a permit for that, okay.
Why am I contacting you today?
I think, I don't know.
You don't know?
I think it was because we were talking.
No.
Right? He's staff.
No. I got an alert from Fairfax County about you coming to the church. Did you make a threat to the church?
No.
That you're going to...
I did not make a threat.
You didn't make any type of threat?
I did not make a threat to you. No. I sent an email to, I think, asking for a donation refund.
Instead of addressing the Instagram posts, Rui mentions that when he started attending Park Valley a few months ago, he was happy with the church.
I was actually very grateful at first, early on, and that's why I started making donations, 10% of every paycheck. Okay. And it was an automatic donation. But on the bottom of the paper,
10%?
90-day tithing challenge, it said if your life doesn't improve after 90 days, ask for your refund. So what happened was nearly the next day after my first donation,
xQc,
life started going downhill really fast.
Okay, but why would they even... Okay. This guy is wrong, fucking about everything, but why would the church even put that in the pamphlet?
My first donation, life started going downhill really fast.
Rui sent an email to the church 2 days ago to demand a refund in the amount of $452 and outlining the many ways his life had gotten worse despite his, quote, relentless loyalty even in the worst of times, unquote. In a second email, he wrote, I'm done with this bull. You made me your enemy.
Isn't
I gave
it
you
with
my
the
heart
church?
even after all you did to me.
You put money, or you put like a coin in the thing,
fucking land, arms open, and
it's like a donation. You don't have to pay. You just pay as a donation.
In front of him, make his life better.
No.
Really? Okay, my bad. Sorry, my bad.
I
didn't
asked
know.
for a donation refund and they returned it to me. So.
I don't know, man.
They returned it last.
So why are you here today then?
Because I want to see what it's like again to be here.
No.
Okay. So what's your
xQc
intention
is
today?
the goat. Okay,
Who's
there's
sending
no
a
one
message to
above
on
the
Instagram?
goat.
All I'm gonna say, if you expect Jesus to come down personally from way up, I think it's time to go roll down the curve for you. 10% of your paycheck is little. Guys, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying the premise of only getting 10% to get lives saved by one guy from heaven. This sounds kind of crazy. Yeah, it has to be that.
Yeah.
Come on,
I
bro.
didn't send anybody a message I didn't send a direct
But
message
even
to
then,
anyone on Instagram.
isn't it?
Did you make any statements
Isn't
online
it
or
against
otherwise
Jesus' teaching?
that you're going to burn
Aren't
the
you
church
supposed
or burn the
to?
Bible?
Let's be honest.
xQc.
I don't know.
Okay, I did burn a Bible, and that was my Bible.
Where?
In my
Well,
house.
it's
in
just
the
a
kitchen
legacy
sink.
speaks for itself.
But I made
xQc
no
always
threats,
wins.
as in I'm going to burn.
xQc is always right.
Or I'm going to say I'm going to do
xQc,
such and such action.
his takes are
No,
just to die
I made
for.
no threat to him. I am no threat to him.
The
Very
officer
simple.
decides
If
to
you just
make
observe,
certain of that.
you learn truth.
Do you
The
mind
more
if I
you
secure
watch,
your
the more
weapon
you
for a minute?
agree.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Do whatever.
But
I
xQc
have
is
a
the
knife
goat.
right there, too.
He just
I have
is.
a knife right there too.
Okay.
He always was, he always will be.
I was trying to.
Hey!
I was just trying to.
Just
help.
hold
He
yourself
still
still.
is.
All right.
I'm just going to secure this until we're done, okay?
Jesus.
Do what you got to do.
Okay.
Do what you got to do.
I'm going to detain you until I figure out what we have here, okay?
Okay.
All right? Just sit tight. Be safer for you.
I don't
safer
want
for
to
us,
be an
okay?
asshole. Like the cuffs is a little bit much though.
You're not under arrest. You're just being detained right now.
With the handcuffs in place, the officer pats him down, only to find something that Rui failed to mention.
You don't have anything else on you?
No.
I'm just patting you down. What do you have in here? What's that?
That's probably a first aid kit. You can reach into my closet.
You mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I just don't want to get sharp or anything.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, but the switch is fine. Yeah,
Might be
yeah,
a
yeah.
portable
Yeah,
battery for my.
Ooh.
Copy, want to change. You still need the channel.
No, they can lift that.
So, you can lift it up.
Really, bro?
Well, that, I'm sorry, I did not know. I'm sorry, I totally forgot.
Exactly what I knew.
I'm really sorry about that, I did not know.
No problem. You got an extra round?
That's not going to do any damage anyway.
Oh, really?
Because you have my, weapons.
What do you have in your car?
I
Do you have
think
anything in your car?
xQc is the goat.
Well, now that you mention that, there is one round of magazine. I always keep one
Right,
in
this
my car.
guy, he says he's washed, and he doesn't know the goat can tank anything. He was the best. No, he still is the best. He's always been the
But
best.
when the officers take everything in
He was number
context,
one.
including the
Right, they
bizarre
tried
post
to,
Rui made
he
on
tried,
Instagram,
they tried to push
decide
him
to
out.
take
They
further
wanted to
action.
push him out.
Based on
People were
everything
jealous.
that's transpired
They couldn't
this
win.
morning,
They were losing,
it is our,
and they couldn't do anything about it. So they had to push him out.
are suffering from,
They conspired against him. It's pretty. I mean, if you just observe, you know it. You know I'm
and
right.
we're going to take you into custody in an emergency custody order to get you evaluated by the Community Services Board because we've determined that you're a danger to yourself and others at this point.
Okay. So.
114.
What will happen? What's the process?
So we're going to go down to the hospital, and I'm going to have someone from the Community Services Board come over and evaluate you.
But after a visit to the hospital, Rui learns that it's not just mental
It's not
health
about
workers
one
who wanna
metric,
talk
it's
to
about
him.
all of them.
Prince William County detectives would like a word as well.
I give you my cooperation 100%. Whatever you want to know.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Rui says that the past few months have been hard on him, and it didn't help when he lost his job as a software contractor with the Census Bureau about a month ago.
Did another jobless bum.
Performance.
What is the Census Bureau, Chad? Is that
just
surveys
because
and
they're
shit?
cutting back, or
So the letter was performance.
What
I
was it
was
with
not
jobless
expecting it,
bum and committing
but the letter
crime?
was performance. I have not talked to them since. I was going through depression, and I got myself
He's always right.
antidepressant prescription.
He's the goat.
Weeks leading up to
Right,
that.
xQc is the most humble, beautiful,
depression, but stopped a few weeks ago.
generous.
And what kind of brought you to the
He's
church
just the
this
goat.
morning?
I wanted to come see what was going on. I kind of wanted to mend relations. I wanted to see what God had in store for me. It was kind of a spiritual thing. As soon as I made the donation, the weeks after, which isn't a long time, I would say things started falling apart, which have no relevance to the church.
Rui says that in a very short time frame, his relationship with women took a turn for the worse. He battled a nasty tooth infection and he lost his job. While Rui says he didn't blame the church, one of his Instagram posts reads, "Welcome to Park Valley Church, attended by many top-secret Gov clearance holders in the area. From this day forward, you will know that this is how you all repaid me. Blood will be on your hands."
my posts were kind of, let me rewind a bit and say one of the motivations to my posts. I thought I was speaking out loud to God. No. I'm not asking for my life to get better, but it felt like...
I don't know, I only watch the goats. I don't watch anyone else.
Post, accompanied by a nighttime picture of the church.
Well, you start putting your finances and all of your hopes and dreams onto the, I hope it gets better or whatever. I feel like it gives you less maneuverability to actually make it better for yourself. And that probably makes it worse, like, by itself.
I'm here to deny the men the life God actively puts so much effort to deny me every day. No women will be harmed. But Rui says that posting pictures of the church...
I don't know about religion, but it seems to me that when I was young, I used to go to church. If God is going to help you for $500, God would have helped you with $0.
Yeah, true.
I feel like
it's a donation. Money that's the point.
Doesn't really yield a better return, man.
Which was practically
everybody's welcome in the church.
Instagram doesn't let us post things without a picture. It's not like Twitter. You could just write something, whatever.
I mean, wasn't that the whole point?
They need a picture. I didn't want to just post any picture.
Jesus is for the beggars and the thieves.
And there is a God up there, it's not going to understand it. You know? So I needed something that would also connect with me.
Anxious to make sure God wouldn't be confused by his Instagram posts, Rui says he took the church photographs himself last night around 11 p.m. Rui's post didn't only pertain to God, however. He also made some disturbing remarks under a picture of a used shooting target. I'm going to exterminate you, he wrote.
Holy dog shit.
I mean, you won't be exterminating much if you fucking shoot way out at number 8. At number 8, buddy, let's keep it a buck. Nobody's being exterminated, pal. Like, that's what I'm going to say.
It's live and next, so you better neutralize me when I respawn.
So I think the issue that everybody's having is, you show up to a church with a firearm.
I'm this lady. I'm this guy.
Posting some concerning things on the internet.
All the chatters, they're all talking to me.
A picture of you with that gun.
They always say, just get a job done.
You went to the range. Have you been to the range with your gun before?
I have. Yes.
Okay. So you see where the concern lies with people, and it looks like a threat to anybody who looks at it.
I have a concealed carry permit. I would say I'm naturally a kind of a paranoid person, not in sneak around corners kind of way, but I just try to have situational awareness at all times. If I'm not carrying a gun, I am carrying a knife or pepper spray.
In addition to finding a loaded magazine in his semi-automatic handgun and an extra magazine on him, police found yet another in his car.
You know what what's secure to this? If you go out and you feel the need to only carry a gun and carry some kind of protection everywhere, just don't go out.
In my opinion, it was all a big misunderstanding.
They're all out to get you. They're all out there. They're jealous. They want what you have. They can't have it. They can never have it. So they don't want you to have it because they can't stand seeing you living a better life than you than them.
So I wanted to,
they're all out to get you. As long as they can't get to you.
Let's say if I was so angry or
that's the most important part, right? Even if you have a weapon,
pretty sure
there's still a chance, and they all are. Think about it. 1-for-1, you'll win. But all of them, they all want.
The ceiling for security cameras.
They're all gonna try. So you're not gonna win, right? Can you fight an army of ants? No, you're gonna lose. There's so many ants you can win.
A few minutes in the packed auditorium before trying to access the church's audio-visual and lighting control area, and then eventually coming back out to the lobby.
You were making very.
Brother,
I don't have the 70 views.
Like you've made a plan, you've come to a determination in your mind.
It's gonna mine Bitcoin.
This track, this course of action that you created, and at the same time you're taking pictures of yourself with a gun in your hand.
Further concerns will arise when investigators look into Rui's internet history
from
the night before.
Isn't that the point of YouTube
for armor-piercing
that you have
latest church shooting and assault
you have the emotes
process.
On
Rui says he has one
already
last
pre-installed
explanation that will clear up everything.
It might sound a little crazy. Again, this is the part that I haven't said yet. I think I was building up to it. I talked a little bit about creative pursuits as a way of venting. I like to write a lot of fiction. I like to, you can see how I could show you, I write a lot of, I made a lot of short films, I made a lot of video games, and plots and creative writing and poetry. So all of that, it's just a way for me to almost fantasize and put myself, like, build a completely, like, fictional character, but kind of using my feelings and my experiences, but twisting it in a way where
I mean, yeah,
this is a completely different
character.
Sense. And then it's almost as if I was living as that character.
Indeed, that may be exactly
but
what investigators are
self-insert
worried
stories
about.
are kind of
At
dog
his home,
shit.
they find 5
They're just
printed and
lame.
signed copies of a
Right.
letter where Rui claims to have spent his 20s as
You
a
have this
political
guy,
assassin
he
for
makes
the
stories,
government,
and
only to
he
come
reads
back and
shit,
be denied
and
the
then you
normal
find out
and
that
modest
every single one of
life
his
with
main
a loving
characters is just the same
relationship,
guy.
routine
So
sex
lame.
life he expected. Instead, he says he was tested
There's
continuously by
never
female
a
operatives
moment
who
where
wanted
these
to see if he would spill
self-insert
his secrets.
characters
He writes,
will
"These
overcome a problem, an issue, in a way that's realistic or makes any sense at all. They'll just win for no reason because they want to glaze themselves.
TikToks, you know what I mean?
They mean it's just
soon to
kind of
be
dog shit.
victims were not targeted in advance.
I'm not
For
saying
the
you
families of
can't
those
make
men
that.
about
I
to be
think a lot of
I'm sorry for what I've
biographies
done
can
and
work.
about to do. For
It's
whatever
a
pain
classic,
I cause, I hope to
But
return
usually,
in my next lifetime
it's about
with
someone else,
pornography.
right?
They also find several
Usually
emails
they're
he
just kind of
sent to
dog
himself
shit.
the night before, including one where he wrote,
Maybe
"Any
like
man
a
who
year.
looks obviously lonely or probably
Or
haven't had
I
sex
think
in
4
years,
years or
I
something.
will spare."
I don't know.
But then again, in the heat of
I mean,
the shooting,
I
might
don't
kill.
even
he's
know.
gonna save
Dude,
women.
life has
and
been
save men that look like they
it's
haven't
been
had sex
going
in
by
years.
so
Then
fast.
He's gonna shoot nobody. I mean, this guy's harmless then.
Well, then
No
anyways,
targets.
I was around a lot of strangers today.
I mean,
I caused no one
Man,
any harm.
dude,
I
the
did
whole
not
day
threaten
today,
anyone.
I can't even
did
talk.
not,
My
do
brain got
But the
rotted by
Prince
the
William County
chemicals.
Police Department didn't see it that way, and they arrested him on a felony warrant for threats in writing and a summons for having dangerous weapons at a place of worship. 3 months later, they added a charge of attempted aggravated murder of multiple persons.
I've been here for 35 years. I have been through some pretty depressive times in life, and even then I have not hurt anyone, and you can see that on my record.
That he didn't launch an attack that morning may have come down to nothing more than chance. According to Rui's outdated church calendar, the Sunday service that morning should have been over by the time he arrived.
Well, he had a
But
government
because
ID,
the
really?
service time had changed 3 weeks prior, Rui found a surprisingly empty lobby, where normally more than 1,000 people would have been milling about. The federal government took over prosecution of the case the following year. According to a statement
Also,
from
the
the Justice
videos I'm watching, they're old.
Rui Zhang was convicted in March 2025 of attempting to obstruct congregants in their free exercise of their religious beliefs, doing
I don't
so
know,
with the
maybe.
use of a dangerous weapon.
If he
and
gets
an attempt to
recommended,
kill,
I did watch
shooting
some
deadly
clips.
threats, and violating a firearms law.
Well,
He
I
was
watched
sentenced to 25
xQc
years in
react
prison
to
and
some forcing clips.
Fuck! Jesus!
5 years of supervised release. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon.
Right,
Channel memberships here on...
Yeah, this video is like 10 days old now. Because I usually pile up videos. I mean, I like when I do live streams. I like watching cop videos because you can talk. There's a lot of things to say about these people because it's real people. Right, the drama slob and TikToks is better for video because then I can muster all my energy and just slur it out right there.
Otherwise,
You know?
I'm gonna get fucked at one point. You know what I mean?
These ones are kind of
Or what? Like, it's
relaxing.
gonna link it. It's gonna siphon everything.
Or just bonk. Yeah.
You feel me? Okay, I'll watch this on 10 minutes.
They get in the weirdest pursuit of their entire careers.
51. We're gonna stop him. Oh, he's going around another unit left of center.
Los Pollos.
Do you know what Southway?
What was this?
Happy to know Southway.
There's no way. Holy.
Continuing north.
Yeah, we're at the intersection right now.
Dude, he might have dementia. You know, if old people doing weird shit, it could be dementia.
Eastbound on Southway, going about 4 mile an hour on lawnmower Toro. No license plate.
The bitter.
Wow.
Happy eastbound on Southway, 4 miles an hour.
Dude, bitter.
He just waved his hand as to wave me off.
Dude, he probably wants to get. Dude, he probably lives at a farm or something. And he just wants to get to his friend and mow his lawn with his cool new vehicle. And then the fucking cops show up, dude. Such a pain
We're
in the
headed
ass.
towards the construction zone, no traffic. Eastbound, Southway at Denmont.
I just don't think he gives a fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
True. Yeah, it's a good place to be.
Guys, I'm starting to get the signs that he doesn't give a fuck about whatever's behind him. Maybe he can't hear it properly.
I mean, dude, don't go so fast, cut. Don't go so fast, cut.
He's going through a yard.
Dude!
He's going through 2 yards northbound.
I actually been in most chases that we watched, low key.
Dude, where's he going? Dude, what is he doing?
Put his seatbelt back on, motherfucker.
He's continuing through yards. It looks like he's going to come out on Clark. Continuing north through other front yards. 3900 block of Clark. Headed towards Hazelbrook.
Yo, it's Sean.
If he went sideways, they would be crushed.
I mean, are they really going to bring the whole
currently
PD
still
out
in
for
the yards
this?
to the right as these officers redirect themselves. Another officer and former track star runner attempts to make contact.
I know. He's crazy.
How fast can these things go? 10, maybe 10 miles? Well, not even. They can go maybe 5, right? Yeah, he can outrun it.
Whoa, don't tase him!
Wait, he's just mowing the lawn. Yo.
Oh, this guy like fucking...
Let him cook. He's just mowing the lawn.
And shit, man.
For free?
While operating the vehicle?
He's just mowing the lawn, man. Let him mow.
That's a little crazy.
I mean, if you're gonna tase an old guy, he's gonna die. Alright.
30 log at taser deployment.
Continue east. Correction. Continue west. Continue west.
Yeah, check your compass, Grandpa. Who's the Grandpa now, little buddy?
And he's back out on Clark, or not Clark. Headed to Hazelbrook.
Yo, get your seatbelt
he's
on.
probably out at this point, I mean.
Yeah, put your seatbelt on, man. It's dangerous. You're gonna get a fine if you don't put it on, man. Cinema. Cinema.
Little action in your neighborhood.
Oh, people don't give a fuck. It's actually so funny.
He's going back east.
Yo, this reminds me of that one time. Dude, stop doing that, man. Just get him off. Just get him off. You're gonna kill him.
Holy shit! Jeez, what a chat.
He tried to run over 30.
Dude, the whole PD for one old guy.
That's not right. That's not, no.
This guy's a veteran.
The taser's not doing anything though.
He's got that thick coat on.
Okay, we're going to terminate this. We know
Dude.
who he
That
is.
never happened.
He's not going to.
He's got he brought out the armor
He's
too.
out of control.
30 tried to get him off the mower. He tried to run him over.
Okay, we'll file charges.
The taser's ineffective because he has that big coat on.
Yeah, what
We'll just
on
file
criminals
felony
do
assault
that?
on him.
He had a thick.
Why do they always wear tank tops and shit?
I lit him up. Bill lit him up.
You know, you just wear a big coat.
Even
you can put your weapon
are like
underneath.
Awful people. Okay,
like in the
still
movies.
say that sometimes the cops are wrong.
Why don't they do that?
If they're trying to dodge something, or I get it. You can clearly see the intention. That would never stick it. It would never stick it.
You see me go for a ride?
He's at Denmont in the backyard.
Is he stopped?
If you put a spike, yes. They should have stopped it. But if you dodge the spike, you can't say, "Oh, he's trying to."
We'll just file for warrants.
Run civilians over.
Crazy guy trying to run over people on a mower. Never know what you're gonna see.
Oh, it wasn't driving.
Over the course of the next day,
Now
the
they're making
suspect was
stuff up.
taken into custody for his original warrants that started this whole incident. He was then released on bond. However, due to officers filing new charges on him for his actions on the lawnmower, they need to take him into custody again, which won't go smoothly.
He was just commuting, and they had to just be a fucking nuisance. These cops, man.
Who's he with?
I got
Just
my
annoying.
friend, Miss Linda.
They just let him
He was
commute.
down at the Sheets, so I asked her if she would go pick him up and bring him back. So they should be
I don't know,
here
man.
like
You
within
need
the
to look
next
for yourself.
10 minutes.
Okay. What does she drive?
The Mazda SUV today. Just
Okay.
a silver Mazda SUV.
All right. I have that report to finish. I'm going to sit up here at the corner. Okay.
Riding reports feels bad, man.
Stupid mower that he was evading yesterday on.
Yeah, we have his mower. Crazy Bill.
Oh, he's a nut.
I don't know why he does the things he does.
Well, I can explain that to you why he do it. Because he's old,
Well, is he
he's
not?
senile, and he got
Maybe he's so lonely he's doing it on purpose. I've seen some old men do that. Some old guys.
stealing his money.
Oh, come on, man.
Moving to Thailand. He's just all stressed out. You're discombobulated.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is. I know that for a fact.
They're doing that's the vehicle.
Build him a
right there,
track or something so he can ride his lawnmower or something. I don't know. Or give him some lawn to mow or something.
Come on!
Holding traffic.
Oh my god,
All right, Bill.
All right, now what the hell you guys want?
Come on. Do you have any pocket knives or anything like that on you?
I got a machine gun.
You do? Do you have any pocket knives?
I got a weapon.
I don't have my gloves on. I'll just check them real quick.
Oh, Christ, I ain't got nothing. Oh, don't knock me over.
Come on back here, Bill.
That one.
Yep, this one right here.
What do you want to get
30, you
back
can
in the
log
car
on.
again?
Yeah, you're going to jail.
Why?
For yesterday. So what you got arrested for yesterday was for the warrants that you had already before that. And then what you're getting arrested for today is what you did yesterday.
Oh, I mean, they can put it in one
All you gotta
go.
do is stop.
Well, they charged me $600 the last time I stopped.
If this was another one of these criminals, they would have just put a warrant on him that they would never serve until they arrest him later on. In 10 years later, when he has fucking 64 warrants for his arrest.
Yeah, they were just farming.
I've seen his videos a million times. I know how it goes, man.
They were clip farming.
You're right.
I didn't have $600 to mow the grass. What is it?
Easy target, old guy, like.
See,
I'm
bud.
serious.
I'll put the windows down for you, okay?
Good idea. I'm getting arrested for what I did yesterday.
Yep.
And his skin looked like
I probably agree
you know
with
when
that. You saw us there, that's why you turned down this way.
you fry a
I said
tomato
you saw us there, that's why you guys turned down
and
this way.
you fry just enough you can peel the skin off.
I'd prefer not to deal with you, Bill, to be honest with you.
Crazy, I'm handicapped and older.
Or the same thing with the pepper.
All right, Bill.
Oh, look so sad. Smile.
What's that? Come on.
I said smile.
Come on.
I can't get my foot off under the damn seat. You got a kind of a smidge for midgets back here.
I mean, true, yeah.
Where's the dog?
It's annoying. You have to take care of his needs, and otherwise you're not going to be able to
Come
walk.
on, man. Come on, bro.
I was born in 1940.
That's not funny.
That's not good. Straight in there, Bill.
pretty young.
Imagine looking outside and thinking you're getting free landscaping, only to realize it's a police chase. Only in this job do you learn fast that people will use the weirdest and most unpredictable opportunities to try and get away from the police. And it's crazy because you can prep all day for the violence, felony.
Yo, I like the vacations, man. Junk up, I like the vacations, but listen, if we watch the videos and you make so much money, you all have vacation, I'm not gonna watch anymore. I'm gonna say it.
He stops and all the tactical stuff.
We need you back in the office by Monday. Otherwise, we're
True.
no longer watching it.
Dude,
That's all I'm saying.
no way people actually watch this guy's stuff, man. They only watch it because xQc made junk
last known location. The next minute, you're behind a 70-something-year-old man going down the street like he's late for a barbecue. And when he doesn't stop, you realize this isn't a traffic stop anymore. This is a pursuit that's equal parts comedy, confusion.
He's still using the camera with the filters to make it look AI.
Still real. Got an elderly man with warrants refusing to stop.
I don't get why he's doing
exposed
that.
blades. Yeah, it's funny for 5 seconds, but the danger is hiding in the punchline. And I believe
he's got some filter on it.
But in the moment, you still have to think, what's he willing to do? What
I think
happens
he's
if he
using
tips
his
this thing
phone.
over? Or what happens if he drives
got the
towards a child
Instagram
in the
filter on
yard?
it.
That's policing. You adapt to the strange without losing sight of the risk.
This suspect was charged with fleeing a
His eyes look like that because the lighting is not that great. That's why he's got, like, I'm pretty sure he's got light in front of him. See that right there? Even though he's being outside, probably. I don't know if it's a green screen.
Mass
but
murder.
He looks like that because it's a low frame rate because of lack of
genocide.
lighting.
As if he drives us towards a child in the yard. But that's policing. You adapt to the strange without losing sight of the risk.
This suspect was charged with fleeing, eluding, reckless driving, and felony assault on a police officer. He is
Oh, come on.
innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Why would you do that?
That's crazy.
He's an old man.
That's crazy.
Dude.
That's not gonna stick. No shot there. If he fights that in court, there's no way that sticks. Oh, because he moved his lawnmower sideways when they fucking tased it. Come on, bro. That does not make sense. Nobody was being threatened. That's crazy.
You got a camera on you? I sure do. Turn it off. I don't want to be photographed.
Street preacher.
I have to have this on.
Yeah.
That's fine, but I really don't want you to photograph me. I have to, sir. Okay, we're doing our religious freedom of speech thing. No, I'm asking you to turn it off, and I'm asking you too, also, that you're restricted from giving my picture.
Freedom of speech, but you have to turn off your camera in my face.
Okay, guys, you can't advocate for free speech and then get mad if this footage ends up online because of all the free speech shit, all the fucking freedom of the press.
So dumb.
Bro,
why is the noise so why is the noise so quiet?
Protect this video from going online. Freedom of Information Act.
I can barely hear xQc takes. Well, it might be a good thing because I don't want to die. Because xQc takes are to die for. But yeah, xQc is right. I said that too. He's right.
I am the police, sir.
No. That's the same.
And guess what? I'm a sheriff's office. I have jurisdiction here. They don't have jurisdiction here.
It's on the same.
But you're not like on a safe sidewalk. Freedoms in this country. This is all the roadway. You have to get out of the roadway. Okay? He's in the roadway. He's not in the roadway. Oh, okay. I'm going to stand there. If he's not, you know what?
If I were to create a religion right now, that as a part of the rituals, you would have to make a temple that's shaped like a pyramid, and then at the top of the pyramid, you have to sacrifice one baby, living baby, a day. Every day you have to sacrifice a baby in a specific way, or you have to crucify a baby. Chat, do we have to just allow that? Because, well, I mean, our country is for freedom. It's a land of the free, dude. We have religious freedom over here, man.
I do not want to arrest you for disorderly conduct.
This doesn't work. It doesn't work like that, man.
Brother, this guy's got a whole desk and shit in the middle of the fucking road.
That's that. See that guy there? Move your stop or you're going to be placed under arrest.
Now, is there a legal place around here?
No, on the sidewalk, yes. You are not on the sidewalk. You are in the middle of the roadway. In your opinion. There is no opinion about it. What is he doing? There is no opinion about it. What is he doing? What is this? What is Peter doing besides obstructing the roadway? What is Peter?
Oh, I get it. It's like turf war. It's like gangs. The competing church or whatever is also doing in front, and he has to find a better spot to get the cars before they reach Peter.
All right, for disorderly conduct.
It's like a crusade.
Is there any public place here that...
Back up there on the sidewalk. Yeah, on a sidewalk up there.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's walk.
Where are you going?
I'm walking with you because I need your information now.
You're not getting any information.
Please don't do this, please.
You're not getting any information.
Please don't do this because I don't want to have to.
Then don't.
I gotta get information from one of you. That's it.
You're not getting any information from me.
Yeah.
You're not getting any information from me.
Yeah, I am.
You're not getting information. 250 at the... Do what you got to do, but you're not getting any information from me.
Okay.
You don't know my name. You're not getting any information from me.
Okay.
Do what you do.
Well, is it being trespassed? Okay, hold on. Let's entertain a scenario here. Isn't it? Middle of the road, he gets told don't do that. He moves. Seems like he was kind of annoying about it, but at this moment the cop didn't say that he had escalated to another charge or another whatever. It seems like he's just a one other good. Yeah, I think he's fine to get.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't understand. You know,
I am a citizen from the United States. I have religious freedoms. I have freedom of speech.
You would fight in court,
sir.
I'm hard to deal with.
Yes,
okay.
you are. Yes,
all right. Yes, I feel I'm being extremely patient, though.
No, I'm not. I'm being extremely patient with a law enforcement who's way over the top in authority. Just like he is way over the top in authority, and he's using you to push poison into people's arms. I'm not going to give you any information.
He ran out of words. He didn't know what to say.
I'm not giving you any information. Just don't ask again. You're going home.
All right. Sir, you got an ID? I don't have one. Okay, I need your information. I need your name.
We don't have any information.
Where are you from? Michigan, Ohio?
We are not giving you information. We are calling the police now, and we're going to talk.
Anti-vaxxer, but why is the vaxxer in the middle of the road, though?
I'd like to see how this works out.
Why don't you call them?
They're both wrong.
This is your
This guy's got no frill in his
We're going to call
veins.
Sandusky police here. I want to call the Sandusky police if this guy won't let us go.
Okay, go ahead.
Stay away from my car, please.
Okay. No, this is.
Listen. I want 6 foot. I want 6 foot. I want 6 foot. Have you got vaccinated? I want 6 foot.
Don't start with this.
Vax.
Come on.
Get the police on the phone, will you, Bob? Peter and you are ganging up on religious freedom and freedom of speech, and that's not good in America.
Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Well, I'll pat you down real quick for weapons. How about that?
Hold on.
Well, no,
oh, shit.
You're not arresting me.
Hey.
You are not
So you're going to give me your information because I don't want to have to.
We're waiting for the police to come, please.
Okay, there's just going to be another guy that looks like me.
Fine.
Just come on, dude. I don't want to. So that's it. You're making your decision.
You made your decision.
Holy.
Do me a favor then. Don't tense up, buddy. You're tensing up and you're resisting, man.
Not resisting. Well, I'm standing in front of my car.
Do me a favor then. Turn around.
I'm not turning around.
How about using your words and saying, you are under arrest. I need to put the cuffs on you, turn around. Why isn't this whole charade of like trying to be slick about it?
Behind your back.
Why?
Because you're under arrest.
Oh,
now
he is.
You refuse to give me anything to identify yourself.
Hey, I finally found out
Don't reach.
if some guy's trying to be smart,
I know, and if you're cool with me,
if he's trying to be a smart ass, he's not going to listen to anything you're saying. To these types of people, you do have to assert dominance. You have to make it known you're the one that's in power. You're the authoritative figure. You don't just listen, right? You sit down and listen. There's no ease in the tensions because the other guy's only ease. He's trying to be, right? He's trying to be annoying. He's trying to oppose everything he says for nothing. He's doing it on purpose, right? He's making something out of nothing. It's just ridiculous.
I'll get out in the morning.
Clearly, these cops are vaxxed. You can kind of tell with the video.
Oh yeah, this guy's vaxxed for sure.
Long summons and
1, 2 boosters, maybe 3.
That's it. This early, right? That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Undo this.
Classic
Tell us your name first and everything. I gotta identify.
I'll give you my ID. I'm going to give you my ID if I get out of this. Hell.
Just look at this build.
I'm going to give you my ID.
You can see all the toxic chemicals in the food you get nowadays.
I'm going to give you the ID, okay?
If
you don't, then you won't go to jail, okay?
Shaping him and misforming him.
I'm going to get you. Are you going to be cool with me?
I'm cool with you.
Okay.
It's altering his physique in a negative way. It's making him unhealthy. It's his food. Dude, they're basically poisoning you. You don't know what's in the food you eat. You don't know what they did to all that. You can read the thing on the back, but you don't know if they're lying, if they're telling the truth. They might as well be lying.
We have religious freedom here.
I'm going to take your handcuffs off. You going to be cool with me?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Cool.
I want to see Peter. What's going on, Peter?
Just I'll come back. We're here to...
He just got some paperwork for you, and you'll be able to go.
This weird vax thing. Like, we need to know about Peter.
Now. That's disorderly. That's our flyer.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, let me read some of that.
No, that's disorderly.
Not another shot. Hold on.
That's our
deaths and heart failure caused by the vax
flyer
has been reported.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And this is what we pride ourselves on: non-violent methods. Keep it.
Proven.
Give it to your people.
You got a court date on the 24th of January. Okay, it's at 9 a.m. It's at the Erie Municipal Court, 150 Madison Street. Okay, it's in Milan, Ohio.
Milan, come on, man.
Milan?
Well, we're going to be calling the paper.
You mean Milan?
That's okay. I understand.
We
All right.
want to make sure.
Milan.
And it's going to go to court. It's going to be in the paper. Let me ask you: will you be obstructing those two, Peter's friend?
No, they're on the side of the road. Let's not get it.
No, they're not. No, they are fucking not.
This suspect was given a citation for disorder.
We'll be back. We're back at 8:21. We need to go see Peter real quick. I don't know how I feel about Peter either. Like, what is Peter doing?
Sheriff's office. I have jurisdiction here. They don't have jurisdiction here. Like on
Thank you, man.
Peter's in the middle of the road. Peter's in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Yo.
He is.
Yo. I'm gonna tell this.
He got caught.
Maybe Peter's desk is outside the road, but he definitely interfered with the road. Peter's in the road.
Dude.
Vax, no vax.
Peter, fuck you.
And he's also
fuck
going to the
you,
cars themselves, though.
Dude, Peter paid the cops to be on the side. Dude, what a corrupt, dude, vaxxer corrupt. So bad, man.
Debunked.
Friend?
No, they're on the side of the road.
Fucking Peter paying the cops.
This suspect
Dude,
was given a citation for disorderly conduct. He is innocent
now?
unless proven guilty in a court of law. The individual involved
Dude,
in this
being
case
paid
is
off
currently
for some
engaged in a lawsuit in U.S.
nobody
Federal District
like
Court,
that.
alleging
What
his
a
First
joke.
and Fourth Amendment rights were violated. However, the original lawsuit targeted the wrong entities, and he has since asked the court permission to update his filing to target the correct entities. The case is currently ongoing. We reached out to the law firm for comment, but they did not respond. Next, police are called after reports of an individual repeatedly causing a scene and scaring residents at several locations across the city.
See this image?
What is that?
See this image in the clouds with the Lord?
Okay.
With his arms outstretched?
Yeah.
God is a God of signs too, a God of wonders, visions. He gives us visions. Some people at a certain point maybe did not understand and believe. Understand?
Okay.
And I was persecuted. And now this is what I'm trying to help you understand. This is what I'm trying to help you understand.
Okay.
Okay? There's a way.
So this is your lock screen, man.
But what are you doing at the police department?
Okay, I was trying to get work, either work or people to get together and help out a friend. Because listen, you can give a gift.
Help you out with what though? Like what?
First of all, there's lawlessness abound, right? There's lawlessness allowed. For example, like you are in a position where you're taught to shoot, for example, to kill somebody, and God's law is thou shalt not kill. Now, in the back of your vehicle.
Now, what is it? When did I? Who taught me?
In the back of your vehicle and other vehicles.
Yeah, who taught me to kill? Nobody's taught me to kill.
Listen. Instead of having bodysuits, for example, that are going to protect you more, right?
Yeah.
You're taught. You're instead of.
Is that really how that is exercised though? Like, if there's nothing to do.
To be protected.
Dude, maybe stop taking cocaine.
Okay, you're taught lawlessness because thou shalt. This is one nation under God. It's on your mind.
You don't need cocaine to love Jesus, man.
It's not, yeah. So one nation under God. There's one God, one Lord of all.
But here's the deal.
So if it says thou shalt not kill, you were deceived too, because people were deceived in the whole. The deceiver of the nations is Satan. We were all here. Listen, we were all deceived. Prostitution is illegal.
What are we trying to get at?
Instead of sitting around and putting people in jails and putting people in hospitals, get rid of the lawlessness, and then you all are protected, and we're all protected because we are here. I don't get paid to serve and protect. I don't get.
Dude, why? He's gonna write, yeah.
Why are you coming to the
Chat.
PD? Why are
You have to admit, schizos are just gonna write most of the
I
time.
talked to a woman at the FBI.
But why are the cops on him though? He's just preaching.
For example, on Facebook, where children view it. Do you understand?
He's just preaching. What's wrong with this?
Do you understand that?
You can't stand in the parking lot.
Because it's lawlessness, and you're law enforcement.
Oh, it's someone else.
I don't own Facebook. I can't take stuff down on Facebook.
I get it
I'm trying to
now.
help you understand. This is to
I get it. The companies paid the police.
It's lawlessness.
That's corruption. They paid the police to come out to get him because they don't want the truth to get out. Because they like the status quo where they get to have all the money and he doesn't, and you don't. But he's collaborating with the higher ups of the police to send people to take down the people that are preaching the truth.
Yeah, you'd probably get tased. That's probably.
That doesn't make it legal. That doesn't make it legal.
True.
That doesn't make it legal.
True.
Man, this is what I'm gonna tell you.
So what I'm trying to say, it doesn't make it legal, but that somebody filmed it. So we were deceived. People in the world, we were deceived. Do you understand that?
Listen.
He's half spitting it. There's some truth in there. True. True. Yo, if you dog somebody, it's bad. But if you film the doxing and put it on the media, on CNN or whatever, then it's legal. That's weird. That's weird.
Somebody came in there, the deceiver of. Listen, a deceiver. You cannot take.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Chris. What's your name?
Chris, my name's Officer Wiggins. You have two choices.
Yes.
You can go to the hospital, get checked out, or you can go to jail.
Yeah. I was
Dude, he's trying to make it seem like he's crazy. He's not crazy.
Hospital or jail?
For what?
Well, you're all over the
He's not crazy. They're trying to make it seem like he's crazy. He's not
I'm trying
crazy.
to help you understand something, my friend. Listen, lawlessness. You know what lawlessness is?
So you don't want to go to the hospital?
No.
Okay. Put your hands behind your
Now
back.
listen. Hold on just a second.
Come here.
Hold on just a second.
Come here.
Okay, I want to make a phone call to an attorney because I have the ability to make a phone call.
Stop, dude.
I mean, it's.
Guys, it's sad, but chat, as a citizen, you need to do some quick
The police is clearly corrupt. They're not even trying to hear them out.
Go to the jail, it might cost this.
They're not even listening, man. They weren't listening to a word he said.
If you go to the hospital for something like this, it might cost you 30K, 40K. It might cost you 100K. It's more of a financial decision at that point.
Stop. Lawlessness. Listen. Lawlessness.
Is there anything on you that's illegal? Weapons? Drugs?
Okay, hold on. I have a right to make a phone call. I have a right to make a phone call.
Oh my god, chat, movies need to stop doing this phone call thing because it's too much in real life now.
I have a right to make a phone call.
Movies need to stop doing the phone call bit.
Wait.
I have a right.
Face that way.
You're not helping. Lawlessness. Listen. Can you understand? There's lawlessness.
Stop.
Listen.
Stop.
Okay, listen.
Stop.
Holy shit. Wait, this guy's freaked out. Hold on.
People trying to tell you.
Stop.
That by violence you're gonna
talking.
Listen to me, my friend. Listen, my friend. Can you hear me out? Pornography. It can be it's lawlessness.
Oh my god, yeah, I mean, yeah, hospital.
Listen, my friend. I was trying to prove how
long
you
is
have
it
in
talking
God
to?
we trust on your vehicles. And you have in God we trust.
Stop.
Listen. Stop, dude. Listen, you have.
Stop.
I have the right.
I mean, dude, the cops escalated so much.
They didn't let me
Just
call
annoying. They were just out to get him. It's so obvious.
I'm trying to help. Put your feet in.
I'm trying to help.
Put your feet in.
Why are you doing this?
You need to get in the car.
Okay. Listen, I tried talking to you in person. You know what? Innocent children are getting murdered.
Watch your head, dude. Watch your head.
It doesn't have to be allowed. Nobody has to be watching it.
Watch your knees.
This suspect was charged with obstructing, resisting, disorderly conduct, and harassment. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Guys,
dude, so cringe.
How you view pornography.
They escalated. He didn't even do anything. He kept saying the same things, and he just escalated for nothing.
The stats don't
and
lie.
try to sack
They're
it.
the most
Come
browsed
on,
websites
man.
on the internet by a long shot, and that
Dude,
includes
do better.
every website out there.
Such an
It's
embarrassment.
just what it is. People say this and that, but they consume it. They love it.
I happen
What is this?
to work for the state, and if I have to watch your
Woman tugs
I will call
teen skirts instantly regrets.
It's not gonna show it, is it?
Dude, what's up with the loudness of the voice?
Here's this woman I don't know who just came up and touched my bare butt. Like, I have no clue who this is.
A video of a heated confrontation between a mother and a group of younger women goes viral. It captured the aftermath of the older woman tugging on the younger one's skirt, claiming to prevent lewdness. Drama reaches untenable heights as police seek the truth in a case of conflicting, sensationalist reports. The following is based on official police records.
Jack, come on, man.
It's the evening of April 20th, 2024. Sakura, a Japanese steakhouse in St. George, Utah, is booked with high schoolers before their spring formal dance. Footage uploaded to TikTok captures a heated confrontation between waiting diners.
I happen to work for the state, and if I have to watch your cheeks hanging out again, I will call for the guest.
Over 18.
She is 19 years old. You don't get to touch her. You don't get to touch her.
What's captured on camera is only a fraction of what each side would later claim happened.
Where are the butt cheeks?
The clip, posted by CC Snow, is
man.
viewed over 500,000
I just wanted to
times
see
within
butt
hours.
cheeks.
But what viewers don't know yet is that the woman threatening to call
I'm not a
CPS
gooner, man.
does
I
in
just
fact work inside
Dude,
the Utah Attorney General's office.
Is it weird to have some interest?
What is that to do anything?
If people, dude, it's like
the older woman, later identified as 48-year-old.
I tell you, behind this door, behind me, behind the door, I have a little box, it's got a passcode, right? You put in the passcode, and there's a USB stick, and it's got like 2 whole Bitcoins on it. Do you want me to show it? But I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you it. Look, I have my cat downstairs right here. There's a cat, my cat. He's very red, like Garfield, but very beautiful in a very beautiful way. But I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you.
And Lorenzo files
it's
an
bad to
incident
be a little
report
curious.
with the St. George Police Department as she
Sometimes
perceives that her family's safety is at stake.
I don't think so.
We were at a restaurant yesterday. I was sitting with a 10-year-old sitting on my right-hand side. A bunch of girls walk in. Their skirts were so short that as we're standing there, I see the 10-year-old pointing to one of them, and you could see her entire and the butt cheeks and everything hanging out. And immediately I was like, oh my God, that is completely inappropriate. We do not need to be sitting at a restaurant having a 10-year-old look at someone's private part. They were saying this particular group of girls, they're called the Slut Squad, and
Yeah,
they were just bullies.
if someone's
They bullied
naked,
everybody around
usually
them.
the restaurant
In
staff
my opinion, if 17-year-olds
doesn't
that
let
are
them
going
in.
to a high school ball are sitting there calling them bullies, and
Restaurants
this
care about who's in
known
the
and
restaurant.
labeled as the
If you
Super Squad,
look
in
like
my
a clown
opinion,
and you go in there and it's
awareness
supposed to
for
be
hatred
fancy,
is
then
not
look at you
okay.
in, man.
She claims to have
They
only acted
care
because
about
the
their
police
image
could
a
not
lot.
in a timely manner.
Wait.
She meets the responding officer the following day.
Hello, are you Ida?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. Good to meet you. So, these little girls have continued to incite a mob, and I've been harassed all day. Not only did they took it down from St. George Post and her Facebook, but now she put it on Instagram, and now she put it on TikTok. Like,
who cares
at some
though?
point, something needs to be done and needs to be stopped, and they have a reputation for doing this, which is why none of the minor kids wanted to get up and say anything. And so...
Bro, these people live in a different world. Like, she's making up a bunch of shit that didn't happen.
Yeah, she's just making someone out of nothing. Dude, if a child sees someone naked, they don't care, dude. They don't care. The reason they said nothing is because they don't care,
We
dude.
could see
They don't care. They don't care about the people around them in the fucking restaurant. Nobody cares about the people, man. The only people that care are the people in the restaurant that want to preserve their image. And you. You're the only one that cares. You're the only one.
Not only were there minors involved that were all seated around me, but my son was present as well. That's the only reason why I was like, listen, you know, you're hanging out in front of minors. That's not something that you should take lightly.
Well, just contact your employers, let them know the situation and that they might be getting.
Well, I talked to one of the attorneys and they're like, I talked to my boss and she was like, if she actually was showing her body parts, she's gonna get charged.
Shortly after Ida gives her statement, the other side of the story presents itself. From none other than the recipient of Ida's unwanted skirt tug, 19-year-old Avery Leroy. She agrees to come down to the station accompanied by witnesses.
She came up, reached her hands, her cold hands went up my skirt, and I felt her hands up my skirt, and then I felt like a tug. And like my skirt doesn't go down much farther, like it's not that short of a skirt. And so I felt this tug and I like whip around thinking it's one of my friends or something. And I'm just kind of standing there in shock. So I'm like, here's this woman I don't know who just came up and touched my bare butt. Like, I have no clue who this is.
So I stood behind her and I was like, go like this with my clothing. And I was like, you know, you should probably cover up. And then at that point, she turned and she was like that. And as you can see, they were mob rushing at me as I was trying to stand behind her to cover.
What the fuck is she talking about?
And then she says, you're underage, you should probably hide that. If you think I'm underage, why are you touching a minor at all? Especially if you think I don't have underwear on.
Yeah, the logic wasn't there.
No.
And then she came back up a second time after Avery came up. Our other friend Avery, fun fact, same name, she was standing right next to her. And the second time she came up, she touched both their hips and squeezed that, like pinched us, and said she was going to call Child Protective Services if she saw them. The rest was on video.
I saw the video, and I think 57,000 other people saw it too.
Yeah.
More of Avery's friends join her at the police station to give witness statements.
What did she say exactly? Because the video doesn't, it's bits and pieces, but she
just thinks squad.
She was.
She just said, I work for this state, and pulled out an ID and it just said her name.
So she gave you that.
Yeah. Like, we didn't find it to post it on and she was like, I work for this state, you guys are all done. Like, I'm calling the cops and CPS. Like, you guys are toast.
As the other side of the story appears to fill in, one of Avery's friends makes a claim about Ida's activities before the incident that night.
One of our friends that was at the birthday dinner with us, after that happened, she sent the video to her mom. Her mom was like, no way, that lady was at the brewery less than an hour ago, causing a crazy scene. And so then she showed up there. And when she was looking at us, like her eyes, she wouldn't look at anybody in the eyes when she was talking. Like, she just did not seem all there.
I got a standing ovation from everyone that was seating behind me.
That's totally beside the point legally.
But because of the sensitivity,
Dude, is she lying? What is she lying for?
Bro, these people are so ill, it's just sad. Bro, what world is she living in?
Because she did.
None of this is true.
I think she's actually seeing it.
It was the high school ball.
She's hallucinating.
Yes, I did.
She's seeing things that didn't happen.
I just don't understand. I understand why you went up and touched her.
While the officer attempts to argue personal space, Ida redirects focus to the opposing group, who she argues is known for disruptive antics. Atop the applause she claims to have received, she says she has the full support of the restaurant owner. The only problem is that Avery makes the same claim.
The restaurant comps our meal, like they gave us 20% off our meal, like they felt so bad. The restaurant was on our side completely. They didn't say my skirt was too short at all.
After Ida claims over the phone that a former employer requests that she close her LinkedIn profile, she returns to the police station to fill out a witness statement form.
I had my concern from the get-go. And I'm going to just be straight up with you because this is kind of where we're at. You said you talked to her first.
Right, I was trying to talk to her, yes.
After you pulled her skirt.
Well, I covered her up.
Do you understand how a reasonable person would be like, I was just touched? No conversation before that? And then
I actually thought she was a high school
I didn't ask her. That's worse.
Jesus!
That's worse. That makes it worse for me. I don't like that. You mentioned that you saw this girl's
Jesus Christ.
Well, we could see
all of the above.
Yep.
The girl has sent me a video of her twirling in that skirt, photos of the skirt. She was wearing underwear and shorts underneath her underwear.
Do you want me to put out there into the whole world that I saw her vagina?
I don't want you to touch her. First off, how much did you drink that night?
I actually hadn't been drinking at all.
You were not drinking at all?
No, not before that.
Not before, it was after?
Right. We had dinner. We actually sat down and we had dinner.
You don't think alcohol is impairing your judgment?
But brother, these people were real, and she's putting out a witness statement that, bro, she would have probably been willing to go to fucking court, or she probably would have been willing to go to trial over this shit. Let's give it a buck.
Yeah.
With completely falsified statements and testimony. That's a scary thing about.
Actually making something out of nothing.
Scary world.
To a little higher standard like me. The
Dude,
hardest part for me with this is
you'd go after anyone for nothing,
citizen. I get that.
just to ruin their life.
If it was a dude
over nothing,
went
dude.
behind her and touched her like that without even knowing it,
She just felt like it and
with the
wanted
pretext
to
that
ruin
they
this
thought
lady's
they were
life.
underage, they would have been behind bars. They would have been in a fucking headlock at this point.
You
Yeah,
took action on this. There was no incident. You
to just
created
ruin
it.
people's life
You
or
put it
be
into
such a
action.
big
The
nuisance
consequences of your actions have been all of this.
for
This has
nothing. I
to
mean,
do with
what
that.
is
Today,
this,
you're gonna
man?
be placed under arrest for sexual
This is a
battery.
nothing burger.
Okay. So that's the unfortunate
Well, I
side
don't
of
like
this.
that, but yeah.
You're right now. You are under arrest. Okay. So you just face my sergeant and put your hands behind
Nothing
your
burger.
back.
Ida is placed in handcuffs without incident while the sergeant calls her son to pick up her car parked outside.
But I'm not doing my job now because of it. And all I was trying to do is to be conscientious of the fact that she was
One more.
really exposing herself. And, you know, I've already told you so. I probably just should quit talking at this point.
Ida Lorenzo was booked at the Purgatory Correctional Facility in Hurricane, Utah for sexual battery. According to
Holy.
news sources, the Office of the Utah Attorney General terminated her employment the next day. And despite wielding her position like a sword, she'd only been employed as a probationary worker for a little over a month.
What?
On July 28, 2024, Ida entered a plea in abeyance for a reduced Class B misdemeanor charge.
Oh, really?
Carry no
Lucky.
sentence.
So lucky.
Following a hearing which took place on July 29th, 2025.
Dude, that's just lucky.
the
She
case
got
was
lucky because of
dismissed.
the lag.
If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen
That's
details
just so
on our
lucky,
Patreon.
man.
Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Jeez, man. So much for actual justice when there's actual victims, especially on camera too. On camera. Well, I had to make a too big deal of this, but it kind of is a big deal. Like, you put this in any other scenario where a guy does this or whatever, right? It's a major deal. All you did is just change the fucking sexes around and whatnot, and that's it. Like, unprompted touching somebody's butt from behind with the pretext that you think they were underage as well. On top of that, and they just get off of dismissal. Come on, bro. That's a come on, bro. If I've ever seen one. Yeah, that's just a big come on, brother. Anyway, that's outrageous.
Bald. How drug dealers
Meanwhile,
worse
driver
than
one,
they
okay,
can
speeding to stop sign back
I
there.
haven't seen this before, have we?
Driver's license with you?
Oh, he's so fat.
Wait, do you have a driver's license with you? Yeah. Okay, can I have it? Do you have a valid driver's license? Yeah? Okay, can I have it? Can I have your driver's license?
Stop.
Regardless, you're on a public roadway and I can pull a traffic stop. I'm not gonna go back and forth. Do you have a driver's license with you? Yes or no? Do you have a driver's license with you, man? Yeah. Alright, can I have your driver's license?
Come on, Archie, you don't do this, Archie.
Listen, hey, I got a job to do, man. What's your first name?
Oh, let me give you my ID, bro.
Okay, if you have an ID, I'll take it, dude.
Who's Aki?
Hi.
So are you suspended or
Brother.
revoked, or you got a good license? Because here, once I run you, I'm gonna find out if you're suspended or revoked. So are you suspended or revoked? Which one is it? You don't know? Which one is it? You don't know? Okay.
His brother and what?
Okay. Well, I still gotta do my job, right?
Arabic.
I still gotta do all my stuff. We can talk about that in a second. Just be cool with me, okay?
Arabic, interesting.
Yeah, I'm irritated. What's wrong? What's irritating? We were stopped. He pulled you over here. I'm a passenger. Y'all shouldn't be talking to me. I'm a passenger. Yeah, we can still talk to you though.
Yeah, we don't care, dude.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
then.
I think that I've been decent with you at least.
You're best passenger for some dude that's smuggling
No, I
2
just- I don't even
kilograms
know
of
what he
cocaine.
stopped you for,
Oh,
honestly.
dude. Just shut up, bitch.
Okay.
Just hang out
Alright,
here.
dude, we know you're on it. Alright, I'm just a passenger, but
You knew
Just 10 minutes ago, I was just snorting up the cocaine, my friend here. Yeah.
Because I'm irritated.
Come
the
on,
officer who initiated
she's a crackhead,
searching the suspect
or
and
a
his
crackhead
It reminds me of
that's
the video where,
smuggling the drugs with this
Flipper
dude.
Cardi gets like stopped
This
on his
dude
car
is
and his
her-
tweakers in the
her,
back. You remember that?
Dealer.
Here, you can
Right.
leave your wallet, everything inside. Hey, that's fine. Just leave it right there.
Dude, get the dog.
We'll talk about it once you step out the car.
Get the canines.
No, face here. Don't start reaching. I know. Here.
The
That's it.
bark.
Put your hands up there. Put your hands up there. Here, put your hands up there.
Oh, nice.
Just don't reach this way, okay?
Dude, yeah, one tip for drug dealers: if you're gonna do drugs, don't take the drugs you're dealing with. Fucking retard.
Step back here.
What's going on?
So 1 year revoked, right? And 2.
I'm sitting.
You're dealing with tweakers. The guy, they can do anything.
Okay, here. I'll let you.
Dude, they'll kill you over a gram, right?
Put your hands behind your back.
And you're gonna take the drugs before you
Put your hands
deal.
behind your back, okay?
What the
I mean,
fuck?
are you
I'm not kidding.
do you want to die? Do you have some death wish?
Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
Put this one behind your back.
That's so dumb.
Why are you? Stop it. Put your hands behind your back. Tony, can we get another unit? Who's resisting?
Make sure I got my money.
Stay in the car. Get your hand out of your...
Make sure I got my money, bro.
Okay, I'll get your money. I'm telling you, stop reaching.
Just relax, man. Just relax, man. If it's your money, just relax, dude.
Hands behind your back.
was my money, bro.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Hand, dude.
That's it.
Bro,
Give me your other
it's
hand.
nearly the same.
You got it?
It's like a Rugrats. I just don't remember. I don't remember correctly.
Stay in the car.
Hold on, look at this shit. See that?
Mmm.
3.
Is that a jacket?
Yeah, no,
Chat,
no, no.
chat.
His is lame. Yours is cool, though.
Mine's cool, right? That's actually nice, though, no?
Yeah, that's right. He's right.
Make sure I have my money, bro.
That's drip.
What you got on you?
Nothing, bro. My money.
Yeah,
My money, bro.
But this
That's
one's
it.
got some else in it.
Get her out and put her in handcuffs. Dude, why?
This is my money, bro. That's
All over
it.
money? No one's gonna take your money.
So if there's a Rugrats, so what is that in it?
Make sure I have.
Bag.
You ain't see me. So I ain't went nowhere.
Rocket power.
Bring your legs up to your knees. There you go. You're under arrest right now for 1, for revoked. 2,
Bro,
for
I was
resisting.
sitting down, bro. You pulled me over, I was already sitting down. I was, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that to me, bro.
On this side.
We'll talk about it.
My money, bro.
That's fine.
Rocket power.
They don't give a f,
I
bro.
was being really nice.
Wait, that's what I have.
Bro.
And then you.
Was it in French then?
Hey, just sit back.
Get the f out of here.
Take your shoe.
Sit back.
Put your shoes.
Get the f out of here, bro.
Who's he talking to?
Is this it? Have moquette?
Is that in his boot?
Yeah.
Wait, I had it?
I know.
I was thinking the same. Dude, it's something about cocaine that makes it makes people just weird. I don't know what it is. It just makes them kind of. I think it's the typical speaker.
That's literally what it could have been. You know what would have happened? You would have went to the PD, got paperwork, and got cut loose, and couple tickets. But now you're gonna go to jail for resisting.
I wasn't resisting, bro. I wasn't trying to run, bro.
But why reach into your pants, bro? No one's gonna take your money. Did I show you anything that was gonna take your money? I'm not known to take anyone's money. All right, I'm gonna read your rights, okay? Just listen to me for a second. You have the right to read something. Anything you say can be.
It's not that it just makes you more active.
All right, here, talk to me.
It makes them a little bit more active in an aggressive way, you know?
No.
You hear the lady? She was being weird, right? She's being socially weird. A lot of meth heads, they're just kind of out of it, right? They're just tweaking, but
no weed.
They're a little bit more crazy, but not in an aggressive way, you know?
Yeah, then we can talk here in a second, okay?
Dude, these cocaine
Officers
tweakers,
proceed
they're
to
always
search the
so
vehicle.
active
A
and
$10
just
bill was
aggressive
found
for
stuffed
nothing,
between the
right?
driver's seat
So
and the
jumpy.
center console. However, no residue of any kind of controlled substance was found on it. Officers then located multiple concealment locations throughout the vehicle. The rear driver's seat and passenger seat were both removable. The front vents on the passenger side were also removable. Officers also find 2 composition notebooks in the back seat with chemical components written in them, along with the title stimulant plants written inside. No other contraband was located inside the vehicle. The officer who initiated the stop then began questioning the woman who was with the male suspect. She stated she didn't have any concealed items on her. She then advised that the suspect had concealed narcotics inside his pants. She said when the officer first activated his lights, the male suspect asked her to conceal the crack cocaine inside her own pants, but she refused. Then he told her to look out for him while he concealed it inside of his rectum. The officer returns to the male suspect with this newfound information.
That fast?
Alright.
No way.
We're gonna go back to the PD.
Dude, this guy's a he's a trained magician.
Okay? So that's fine. Or you wanna do it here? I know you got something in your pants.
Alright, here, go ahead, check.
We're gonna actually go back to the PD. We'll do that there.
Bro,
so
just do it here,
what you got? What you got in your pants?
I swear to God, just check me, bro. Just check. I'll take all my clothes off right now. Everything off right now.
You'll take off your clothes.
She snitched for free.
Right now, bro. Right now, bro.
You ain't got anything in your pants?
Nothing. Man, bro, I just want to show you, bro. I ain't even got to say nothing.
Dude, he's way too confident.
Most people don't have their pants undone for no reason.
So
After searching for a minute, the officer decides it's best to do the search at the jail.
Well, I'm not gonna strip search you on the side of the road.
Bro, so you feel something in my pants? Bro, what you feel in my pants? Bro?
Okay. What if you was to kind of push it out and then make it drop through his pocket or his pants?
No, I'm not gonna do that here, out in public here. The little baggie, is that the only thing you got?
I think you would just see.
Yeah, like you just like
Dude, as he was walking, and then they leave.
And then.
Dude, come on, man. Now you're playing games with me.
You said a baggie fell out?
Yeah.
There will probably be like a a trail of shit on the side of his pants.
What's up?
Also, his pants are too tight.
That wasn't on the ground?
You sure it went on the ground?
That's fine. Here.
Aki!
Kick your shoes. Kick your foot in.
Aki!
Yep, I'll talk to you. Here. I'll come and talk to you, dude.
The officer returns to the female suspect yet again. As he opened her door, he observed a clear plastic baggie with a brown-like substance inside of it on the floorboard of her back seat. He retrieved the clear plastic baggie and asked if the baggie belonged to her, and she stated yes, while advising that the baggie contained heroin. She said it was inside her small pant pocket. A field test provided a positive result for heroin. She said she met up with the male suspect, and he sold her 1 gram of heroin for $160. She advised they then snorted cocaine inside his vehicle, and she also snorted heroin as well. She also said she has purchased heroin and crack cocaine from the male suspect on numerous occasions.
Dude, what's the point of running both at the same time? That's so pointless.
The many secret compartments that are located throughout the vehicle lead them to believe there is indeed something in there they haven't found yet. The officer returns to the suspect to inform him of their plans for his vehicle.
Hey,
I mean,
what's gonna happen, okay? Your car's gonna be towed. It's gonna have an investigative hold on.
Kind of, but I'd be surprised if there was any like repercussions with like small time deals like that.
So here's the thing: what you got in the car, dude? Like, be honest.
Nah, if I was this guy, I'd get my goons.
Literally, we're gonna like take it.
Right.
There's so many.
Bro, I just bought that car, bro.
Just like that? There's no way you bought that car just like that.
I just bought that car,
There's no
bro.
way. You bought the car a month ago, but it was not like that. The doors were not pried open.
That's how they sold me that car like that, bro. I've been trying to get it fixed, bro. I'm telling you, I might seem like I'm lying right now, bro, but that's how I bought the car, bro. That's how I bought the car.
There's so many hidden freaking traps in that car. All those traps is consistent with someone who's
that's cap, Aki.
moving
That's
narcotics
cap.
and using it as hidden traps. I'm just telling you here. So where's the crack and coke that you had?
Bro, I swear to you, bro. I just bought that car.
You just bought that car?
Yes.
I'm asking you because there's something in that car, and I know there is. Listen, my intuitions, man, they're always right. Always right. So I'm giving you the opportunity.
I'm gonna tell you. Look, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
And I want you to be honest. I don't want you to lie to me.
Ain't nothing in that car, bro.
Now you're lying.
Bro, listen, bro. Listen.
Okay.
Listen, bro.
Bro, in his butt or pocket. She said the last thing.
Aki, out, bro. Don't waste stuff. I will show you my behind, bro. And I'll show you ain't nothing in my behind, bro.
I don't believe you, dude.
I will show you my behind. No homo.
Okay.
No homosexual.
I'm not here about the business.
I will show you, bro.
My thing
right
is,
now,
I know
bro.
you have the stuff on you, so my thing is, you tell me where it is, and we go about our business.
You know I had something on me.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
So I'm going to jail.
You are gonna go to jail. Yep.
For what?
Resisting, driving revoked, possession,
Bro,
control. So that's it. Kick your foot in.
The male suspect was transported to Rock Island County Jail on no bond and was strip searched there with negative results. From the entire incident, the only drug-related item that was found was the small baggie of 0.28 grams of heroin that was found with the female suspect, which she claimed she purchased from the male. The incident report indicates that the item that fell out of the male suspect's boot when officers first put him in the squad car was actually a small white napkin that was wet and too small and soaked to field test. The suspect had been previously arrested in January of 2022 for manufacturing and delivery of controlled substance charges, and again in March of 2021 for a weapon charge and possession of a controlled substance. The male suspect was charged with driving with a revoked driver's license, possession of controlled substance with intent to manufacture or deliver, resisting, obstructing, disobeying a traffic control device, and operation of an uninsured motor vehicle. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, no. If she has nothing, if she said she did crack or something,
oh, she got away with it.
How much they could do? I mean, she said she purchased some, but I mean, she doesn't have it on her. So, right? Is that what she said?
You know?
Yeah, but what if you lie about like someone else having crack in their ass?
I mean, it's up to what you recall, right? It could be like I saw him do this, he had that, and he did that. I mean, I don't think they would go and they could hit with falsifying a police report. Or
what the hell is this?
That's outrageous.
Anyway. Chat. See you, man. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, man. Yeah. That's the video. See you, man. XVL. Exit the goat. You know that. But, I mean, yeah, you know that. Also, I see I'm so xQc has got TikToks for tomorrow and I'm gonna watch. Just tomorrow though, not today. See you around cut.